Lilla, Fagel, My Little Bird by Diana Gustafson. Every Sunday morning, Annika and her parents drove from Winnipeg to Erickson, past the waving wheat fields and the ancient ash tree to the farmhouse where her grandparents lived. As soon as the car stopped, Annika hopped out and flew up the driveway and into Farfar's open arms. Heya, heya, min lilla Fagel. Higher, Farfar, high like the birds. Land sakes, look how you've grown. Farmore served brunch promptly at 12:15. She served fresh baked bread with cod roe paste, boiled eggs, and a pot of strong coffee, and steaming porridge for Farfar. After brunch, Farfar and Annika tiptoed into the front room to sit in the rocking chair and watch the ravens hover over the wheat fields. Farfar's lap was Annika's magical story place. Through the window, Annika entered Odin's world and the stories of the ravens. Odin was the Norse god who gave the ravens their ability to speak. Every morning, Odin sent the ravens out into the world to gather thoughts and feelings and memories. After brunch, Hugin and Munin returned to the ash tree and waited to whisper the future into Odin's ear. Land sakes, I think you're growing wing nubs. Maybe someday I can fly with Hugin and Munin. The stories were a secret they kept from Annika's grandmother. Farmore was a strict Lutheran who went to church every Sunday before brunch with the other devout Swedish women in Erickson. You're not repeating any of that pagan nonsense, I hope. It's not nonsense, is it, Farfar? What do you think, Annika? Months later. That's a bad cough, Farfar. Just a tickle. Weeks later. You didn't eat your porridge, Farfar. I'm not very hungry today. A week later. I'm sorry, Annika. I need a nap before story time today. One Sunday. Last week, I went for my walk in the wheat fields. I saw two ravens. Was it Hugin and Munin? What did they say? The time has come. You have lived a good life. Valhalla will be your new home soon. No, Farfar, they made a mistake. It's not true. The next Sunday, Annika learned it was true. The next Sunday, Annika perched on Farfar's rocking chair. She looked out to see Hugin and Munin soaring over the wheat fields. She heard the caw, caw, the raven twins caw, caw, calling to her to burst through the window and join them as they flew out past the ancient ash tree and over the waving wheat fields. Higher and higher she flew. Have you seen Annika? Last time I saw her, she was sitting in the rocker. I think I know where I can find her. I thought you might be here. Come give me a big hug. I feel closer to your far when I walk in the wheat field. Maybe it's time we started a new Sunday ritual. What do you think? But I still miss Far. We can miss him together.